Hey guys, Vince Reed here, and I wanted to do a quick blog post to talk to you about some things that I've been thinking about in this industry. And again, really wanting to give you information to separate you from every other marketer out there so you can deliver the best value, be an awesome mentor, because my goal is to hopefully have you gain information and value from me. Okay? And then for you to take what I give you and then hopefully somewhere else down the line today, 10 years from now, someone is watching you give them value and you're helping the world and obviously delivering that value. All right, so the question is, what is your game plan for your business? Okay, for example, I'm a sports fan and I'm actually a huge Laker fan, the greatest team in the world, hands down, right? So, right now the Lakers are a team that their strength is their size, right? We happen to have the best player in the world, but our strength is our size. Okay, we have 2 7-footers, right? So sometimes when I'm watching the game, I get extremely frustrated because we don't always play to our strengths. Okay, and teams, I always say to myself, man, these teams are playing to their strengths. Why aren't the Lakers playing to their strengths? Going inside, obviously, using their size. If that's not open, go outside and let the best player in the world, Kobe Bryant, take over. So, I ask you this, and using a basketball analogy to ask you, what is your strengths? Because if you can identify your strengths in terms of, your business, it can allow you to create a game plan that's going to allow your business to be very successful. So, for example, when I got into the industry, the way I was attracted to the industry, okay, I was, again, people know, if you don't know my story was this. I was in the real estate industry, it collapsed. I went online, saw an ad that said I could make money on Google, and I was convinced I was going to be the next internet millionaire. All right, so when I found the person who was telling me I could make money on Google, they were involved in a direct sales company. And thank God, my wife, my girlfriend at the time said, hey, do a little bit more research. So what did I do? I went on Google and I researched the company, and lo and behold, I saw individuals talking about other companies. So I researched those companies. Okay, so when I finally realized that none of those people were really in those companies, they were utilizing attraction marketing and sharing with me what has helped me make a lot of money today, which was essentially being able to provide value and teach people not only in my company, but other companies how to have success in this industry. So I was immediately attracted to pay-per-click marketing, and I studied it. I bought several courses because I realized that if I could master it, learn how to really make my marketing as cost-effective as possible, I could really improve the overall return of my business. So I studied that, and that became my game plan. So I said, okay, I'm going to start off, and we're going to dominate specific companies. Okay, but before I could do that, I had to learn how to be an expert and a pro in pay-per-click marketing. So my question to you is, what is your game plan for your business? Okay, are you a person that looks for black hat strategies, things that's going to get you rich quick overnight that never works? Okay, or are you looking for real strategies that you can teach others and become the mentor and attract more people to you that creates duplication in your business? Okay, are you the expert in whatever it is that you're trying to be? Are you an expert in terms of what you believe is your strength? Okay, so how do you identify what is your strength? Okay, my rule of thumb is find what you like. What attracted you to this industry? What got you here? Do that. Because if it worked for you, chances are that it'll work for someone else who's just like you, who's looking for this information, who could have been like me, tired of the workforce, tired of the job that they were in. And then what happened? They went online, found a person that said they could make money, and here we are today, right? So for you, find out what it is that you like and you enjoy. If it's blogging, if it's article marketing, don't get caught up with the money that you can make. Okay, because the money really is, to be honest with you, it's not real. The way money will come to you is essentially by you being able to essentially provide value, right? It's not a situation where this company has the greatest product or service, now I'm going to be rich. No, each person can have the same product and service, but the person that makes the most money is the person who delivers the value to another person, so they perceive that value, they exchange money, and they obviously make more money than you. That's how you make money. So forget about the dollar amount. Okay, so again, getting back to the game plan point, when you figure out what it is that you like the best, okay, you then invest in learning to become an expert in that, because now you can teach others, you become a mentor, that attracts more people to you. Okay, then you can focus on your long-term goal. This is what I'm an expert in. I'm going to dominate this particular form of marketing. I'm going to essentially move from this platform in whichever way that you're doing it, and I'm going to do it in every other way I can online. So for example, if you're in social media, you shouldn't just be using Facebook. You should be using Twitter and all, probably 20,000 different social media sites out there. Okay, you've got to research them because there's people on all of them. You see, we have a tendency in this industry to think that we are where we are is the only place where people are. Okay, there are people on other sites that we've never even heard of, and those people need to learn how to make money. Those people need to learn the strategies, and you can be a mentor to them. So again, game plan. What is your game plan? Find out what's your strength. Play to your strengths. If it's video marketing, become a video marketing expert. If YouTube shuts down, guess what? There's 20 other awesome video sites that you can do the exact same thing that has millions of people on them. Okay? What tends to happen is when you don't have a game plan, you're not focused, when you reach or when something happens and you start having adversity, you think it's the end of the world, which is why most of the top marketers today, they keep moving. If a Google account gets shut down, they figure out another way. It's because they understand their game plan, they understand their strengths. All right? So hopefully you got a ton of value out of this quick post here, and be sure to share it and come back for more. As you know, I'm always here to help you get better. My name is Vince Reed, and I'll see you guys on the internet. Take care.